All right, got something different today. I have a 2019 Ford F-150 that the sync and infotainment thing just keeps messing up. Sometimes it'll just stay black, sometimes it'll just glitch. Other times it'll randomly, my backup camera will just randomly turn on, like while I'm driving down the road. So that's signs that the APIM is going bad. So we're gonna replace that. I got a replacement from allthingsync.com, and we're gonna get that installed. I'll show you guys how to do that. First thing you do is you pop the speaker grill off, and it's just held in by a couple clips. And then there's two 7mm screws we got to take care of. So I'll get those out. All right, once you get those two 7mm screws out, I just put them right here. And you use a trim removal tool, and you pop this up. You just gotta move it over to the side. I'm gonna leave the speaker plugged in. So now we hit these two 7mm screws and get those out of there. All right, so I got those out, and then you just pull right here and it should release it. You could use a trim removal tool if you want, but this whole thing comes out, and then you're gonna undo the plugs behind it. Yeah, so once you got it all out, you have your plugs hanging. This right here is the plug that turns off the auto start and stop. It's just like an adapter I got from Amazon. That plugs right in between, and it just makes it to where your car doesn't shut off at stop signs and all that stuff. Yeah, I think it was like $40. I can link that. So now we're gonna take off these 3 7s on each side. All right, so we got it out, got it disconnected. Now there's Phillips right there, right here, and then right here we got to disconnect. And then here's our new one that we're gonna screw in place with that, and then we're just gonna put the connectors on just like we just took them off. All right, so I got those 7mm screws back in around that. So now you take the bezel, you plug the harness back in, and you snap it up. All right, it's all snapped up. So now we're gonna put these two 7mm in back up here, and then put the speaker tray and screw that in. All right, so got it all put back together, and yeah, it looks like it's working better than it was before. It asked me to approve or accept the agreements or all that. So let's see if I have to do that every single time I connect my phone to it, because that's how it was with the last one. Had to give it a second to cool down because my phone got too hot. Apparently I picked the hottest days to do things, so. But yeah, that should be good. The only tools needed was a Phillips, a trim removal tool, and then a 7mm. So it's a pretty easy job. It only took about, I don't know, I'd say like 10 minutes. But yeah, pretty easy. Hopefully I'm good to go now.